Here at Fox Pro, there have been a lot of new and exciting things that have taken place since the beginning of the year. We've introduced the Spitfire. We've introduced Fox Bang. We've introduced the Firestorm. We've introduced the Scorpion. All have proven to be very successful. And without folks like you purchasing the products, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. And I think it just goes to show how strong the Predator market is and how it's growing. And again, we want to take the time to thank you, the viewer, for that growth. We have decided also with our growth that it was time to add new personnel, not only key employees that we have working directly at the factory, but it was time to add pro staff. I'm pleased to introduce the latest addition to Fox Pro into the Fox Pro family, and he's no stranger to any of you guys. I'm sure you'll all know who he is and appreciate who he is, and that's Al Morris.
I'm so thankful to be part of the Fox Pro family now. You know, this will be my 32nd year hunting predators, and it just seemed like there was no other place I'd rather be than with the industry leader like Fox Pro, and I'm just so very proud to be part of the family at Fox Pro. And you guys, I got a tour of the plant. I got to see all the people working in that plant here in Lewistown, Pennsylvania, and there's no place Al Morris would rather be than with Fox Pro. So thanks for bringing me on, Mike.
Al, we're so glad to have you part of the Fox Pro family. And let's make no mistake, it is a family. You know, not only to our pro staff people, not only to our employees, but to you folks too. I mean, we consider everybody, you know, part of the Fox Pro family, and we're so grateful to be able to have somebody of the likes of Al Morris. And I mean, Al Morris brings 3 World Coyote Calling Championships, and you know, that's only part of what Al Morris is. There's so much more to Al Morris than just the Coyote Calling Championships, you know, and we're so grateful to have somebody like you to be able to help us bring better products to you, the viewer.
It's exciting that you know, I get to work with Abner and the rest of your crew on video and TV and things that are coming, and it's just exciting to be part of this family.
It is exciting, and the nice thing about having Al, and with a seasoned veteran like Al, is to share a stand with him and learn something from somebody that knows coyotes and knows predator hunting, and to take that information, be like a sponge and absorb those things to make you more successful. And it's just a great feeling for me to have somebody like Al Morris there for me to use as a utility tool if I have any questions. But more than that, you're going to see Al with us on stand on the East Coast, and he's going to be out on the west side of the country, and we're going to be putting fur down all over the place. But expect to see him on a variety of videos and even on TV. And Mike, tell us a little bit about what we got on. It's pretty exciting here at Fox Pro.
Really exciting.
That's something new that we would like to introduce to you guys and let you guys know what's going on. We're pleased and so proud to bring to you the first ever all-time predator show on the Outdoor Channel. And this show is not just about, you know, West Coast footage, coyotes. We promise you, the viewer, that we're going to be bringing footage from all over the country, whether you're in Pennsylvania or Maryland or Washington, California, Texas. No matter where you're at, we're going to have footage that we can show you. And I think you'll see once you watch the show that there isn't another predator show out there that will bring to you the storytelling, the videography, everything wrapped up into one package.
That's right, Mike. And the one thing that we're going to shed the light on this whole industry of predator hunting is that some people have a misconception of what predator hunting is all about. And what we're going to do is show them what it is to us and why we have the passion for what we do. And it's just a great thing you had mentioned earlier about the family at Fox Pro. That's a tradition and a passion that we all have. And that's something that we're going to continue to do, and you're going to see that in this TV show come January.
And you know, it's on the Outdoor Channel, and it's fun to be a part of the first full-time dedicated show that's going to talk about predator calling and this industry, this tradition, and this family called predator calling, and you get to see it on the Outdoor Channel every week with the Fox Pro family.
And you're going to watch that you can watch it on Tuesdays at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursdays at 7 p.m., and then Sunday mornings at 1 a.m. Now that's 10 p.m. on the West Coast. So we got some great time slots there, don't we, Mike?
We do. We got some excellent time slots. So no matter if you're on the East Coast, you're going to get prime time spot, and if you're on the West Coast, you're getting a prime time spot. Or if you work day or night turn or second shift, you're going to be able to watch the show at 12:30 Eastern Time. So we have some great time slots. You know, so be looking for it. Fox Pro's Fast and Furious on the Outdoor Channel. I'm very excited to bring this to you, the the viewer.
And what's cool about this television show is we get to show you, we get to take the new products that Fox Pro's developing and show you on national TV what we've got in store. So Mike, clue us into what's coming down the pike.
We have purchased in the past Pied Piper game calls, and that's a name that most of you are familiar with. Pied Piper is probably one of the, if not the oldest, hand call company in America today. We're going to be bringing you out new products, new hand calls under the Pied Piper name that are going to deliver the results that you're looking for. These are going to be high-end calls. These are going to be calls that are going to be completely unique and innovative, and we're really excited to bring more of them to you, and of course with the help of Al Morris.
Well, Mike, you had talked a little bit about some of the products we have coming out, but Al, I see you got some hand calls wrapped around your neck there, and we have some great new hand calls out available now. The Little Scout, the Pied Piper, we got the Woodsman and the Little Woodsman. But Al, tell us a little bit about these hand calls, and tell us a little bit about the Pied Piper there.
You know, I got to use the Pied Piper last week while I was elk hunting, called some elk in, got to call a few coyotes in with it. It just shows you the innovative products and the quality products that come from the Fox Pro family, and I'm just very proud to be part of that, Mike.
And Al, we're glad to have you part of the Fox Pro family. Thank you for everything you've done and everything you're going to do for us.
Thanks, man.
And Al, I look forward to sharing some stands with you, man.
It's going to be cool.
We want to thank you, the customer, for your continued support of our growth.
God bless and keep calling.